Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. NFTs are now spotted with fakes as demand soars. We have already entered into the new age of technologies including blockchain, DeFi, crypto, NFTs and the Metaverse. Sales of NFTs or non-fungible tokens soared to around $25 billion in 2021, leaving many baffled as to why so much money is being spent on items that do not physically exist and which anyone can view online for free. NFT technology is helping to make art profitable again, but plagiarism and fakes are becoming a massive issue for both artists and buyers. Warns a world-famous British artist who has crossed over into the digital space. NFTs are crypto assets that record the ownership of a digital file such as an image, video or text. Anyone can create or mint an NFT and ownership of the token does not usually confer ownership of the underlying item. Plagiarism and fraud have been an issue since NFTs exploded in early 2021, but something shifted last fall. The explosion appeared to be from bots scrapping artists' online galleries or even keyword searches on Google Images and then creating collections with auto-generated text. Those listings have proliferated on OpenSea. It has come as evidence that there are a record number of fake NFTs in the marketplace. An NFT is a digital asset that can be an image, audio clip or GIF and whose ownership is recorded on a tamper-proof digital ledger known as a blockchain. NFTs are the future of art without question. We are increasingly living digital lives and NFTs allow us to take the images we love into this world with an ever further enhanced experience for the buyer. It's the inevitable way forward. Over the last year, the NFTs market has exploded with a digital-only piece of art selling for $69 million in 2021. Since then, an ever-growing number of artists and celebrities, fashion, music, tech and sports brands have been creating, buying and selling tokens. This is attributable to two main reasons. First, demand is soaring globally for NFTs and therefore there are simply a lot more people in the market, both collectors and artists. Secondly, some of the major NFT platforms are not fit for purpose because users can list NFTs without adding them on the blockchain and they don't pay fees until they sell. Vetting systems need to be most robust. The best way to ensure your NFT is genuine is to choose the right platform, perhaps one with human moderators is the best. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. RailwayMinistry to soon come up with policy to promote private sector R&D. While speaking in the concluding session of the post-budget webinar on technology-enabled development, the Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said the Indian Railways will come up with a policy in the next 7 to 8 days to make private sector research and development a major part of the railway budget with 90% allocation in the future. The minister announced, "We are starting something in the railways soon. In another 7 to 8 days, we will launch a new policy where private sector R&D would become an integral part or rather major part of railways R&D budget." Nvidia confirms data breach. Nvidia has confirmed that hackers stole data from the company during last week's breach. The company said that it became aware of the intrusion at an early stage, which prompted the GPU maker to notify law enforcement and tap cybersecurity experts to help it respond to the attack. The company didn't specify what was stolen, but the group behind the breach, Lapsus Dollar, claims to be robbed 1 TB of data, including files about Nvidia hardware and software. The hackers are now demanding the company pay up in cryptocurrency to keep the data secret. Snowflake acquires Streamlit for $800 million. Snowflake announced it was acquiring Streamlit for $800 million. Snowflake helps customers store and manage tons of data in the cloud without cloud vendor lock-in. Streamlit is a startup that developed a popular open source project for building database apps. The deal is going to have to pass regulatory muster. It is expected that it gets done sooner than later, certainly this quarter. Snowflake became familiar with Streamlit as customers were using it, as were people in-house, and as they talked it seems increasingly like a good fit. Nextcloud on Linode is able to replace G Suite and Google Workplace. Nextcloud is a suite of open source applications which offers similar functionality to Google Drive as well as Office 365. It features a calendar, contacts management, cloud storage, and integrated office tools. Linode Marketplace offers pricing estimators and calculators which are suitable for multiple users, giving an idea of any significant financial outlay required for using Linode. It owns 1 million customers worldwide, covering 185 countries and delivering 99.99% uptime with the aim of making cloud computing simple, affordable, and accessible to all. Reema Jain appointed as Chief Information and Digital Officer at Hero MotoCorp. India's largest two-wheeler maker, Hero MotoCorp appointed Reema Jain as the new Chief Information and Digital Officer to lead the technology-driven business transformation. Jain will further strengthen the company's initiatives such as IT-related infrastructure, strategic planning, aligning digital strategies including the usage of new-age technologies. Previously, she was associated with global corporations such as Unilever and GE in leadership roles where she was responsible for building agile, robust, scalable and resilient technology platforms, processes and IT solutions. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.